Yes, I did cry. I must be honest, I did cry at the funeral. I thought it was very sad because I lost my dad and he was born the same year as the Queen.
Lady Diana, what happened? That is a big question.
Wielkimi krokami zbliża się mecz Walia Polska w Lidze Narodów i na niego tutaj do Cardiff przyjechaliśmy. Natomiast zanim zaczną się piłkarskie emocje, postanowiliśmy zapytać Walijczyków na ulicach Cardiff, a właściwie Camry, bo tak Walijczycy chcą, żeby ich nazywać, o ich królową, o Elżbietę II, która zmarła ponad 2 tygodnie temu. Jak ją wspominają? Jaka była ich reakcja na śmierć Elżbiety II? Jakim królem będzie król Karol? O to wszystko popytałem Walijczyków. Zobaczcie, co mi z tego wyszło. Hello, we are journalists from Poland and we would like to ask you about the Queen. How you will remember the Queen?
Well, as our Queen, and she was, how can I put it? She was very loyal, very loving. She loved her family, and we forget that she's not just the Queen, she's a mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. And she will be missed by her family more than us. We know her, but not like the family.
Being such a great representative of our country and bringing so much care and love to the country, I think she's just been amazing. Is an absolutely amazing woman.
What was your first reaction on Queen's death?
Cried, very much, because she's all that I've known since I was born. Really, you know, she was everything and meant everything to the country. You know, to think that she's not there anymore was very sad and upsetting.
Well, I suppose she served her country well, but I don't happen to be a monarchist.
Yes?
No.
What was your first reaction on the Queen's death? Crying?
No, I didn't cry, but I thought, yes, it was sad because, I suppose she's been part of my life.
Yeah.
But as I said, I am not a monarchist, but she did her job as well as she could, I think.
Yeah.
She was just always there from the time I was born. Yeah, well, she was our monarch.
What was your first reaction on Queen's death?
Quite sad. I'm not a royalist, but she's just always been there.
And King Charles, what do you think about him? He will be a good king?
I'm not sure.
Why?
I don't know. I think perhaps he's too old.
Too old?
Yeah, with no experience of being king.
So William will be better?
I think so, yes.
I do think that William would be better for us young people.
Are you, as a young person, you are fan of monarchy?
A little bit. I would definitely think William would be better for us people, though.
Yes, I did cry. I must be honest, I did cry at the funeral. I thought it was very sad because I lost my dad and he was born the same year as the Queen. And I know how I felt when I lost my dad. He was in his 80s, so not quite as old as the Queen, but I know how much he was loved by our family and he was the main person in our family.
Charles isn't a very good example because he was divorced. And what happened to his previous wife?
What happened?
Lady Diana, what happened?
Yeah,
that is a big question.
Yeah.
So as an example to the country, perhaps there should be someone who's remained happily married and not divorced and had another girlfriend.
So it's a big problem, in your opinion?
Yes, it is.
It's like your own family.
Like your own parents. You never ever think your parents are going to die, you know.
They're going to be there forever, but they're not. I remember a coronation.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
As well. I'm not that old, but I do.
I remember it because everybody came into our house. I was only 3, but all I remember is we had a television. We were the only ones to have a television in our street.
Black
A big thing like that.
No colour.
A little screen, like black and white screen like that. And all the street, everybody came in, and I remember that more than anything. Was what are all these people doing in our lounge?
We were born at her coronation and born at her death. We were here at her death, like, you know.
Napiszcie proszę w komentarzach, jak wy będziecie wspominać Elżbietę II, co sądzicie o monarchii, czy monarchia to już przeżytek i w ogóle, czy interesują was takie około sportowe, około piłkarskie tematy, które chcemy dla was również przygotowywać. Tej piłki, tej twardej piłki jeszcze podczas tego wyjazdu do Cardiff będzie bardzo dużo, także bądźcie czujni, wchodźcie na Super Express Sport, subskrybujcie, lajkujcie, bądźcie z nami. Z Cardiff będzie jeszcze dużo ciekawego. Cześć! To było lepsze, co?
Jesteś zadowolony z tego?
Jestem tak zadowolony, że musimy iść odpocząć.
Musimy iść do uczciwie.